Hey, what's happening YouTube? Ronin Pyro here. I got another quick little video for you, a little update before the 4th. Picked up some goodies to go shoot and figured I'd share them with you. Picked some of these up. They're called Big Bobbers. Got a little blowfish on the side and it says they really blow. Warning, explosive. Comes 6 to a pack. Just a typical little salute. These are actually really good. I don't know if these are as good as those Super Ball ones or like the ones that look like soccer balls or not, because I've never had those kind. But these ones are really good. I lit a couple of these and they're a lot louder than a normal firecracker. So kind of picked these up on an auction site, so I don't know where to get these at all. But yeah, there's a few packs of them. Anyway, really good. If you see them, pick them up. Pretty decent for, you know, little salutes. Let's see, what else do I got here? Picked these guys up. Some atom bombs made by Black Raptor. Never heard of these before, but when I went to the fireworks stand up on the reservation here, I saw them and I was like, hey, you should let me try one of them out. So the guy there let me try a couple of them out, and they're a lot like those little big bobbers I got. They're quite a bit louder than a normal firecracker. I don't know if they're as good as the bling crackers out there, because I guess those are really good, but here's what these look like. Little red, say atom bomb on them. Trying to get some focus here, not much. Got the plastic caps on them. Looks like there's clay behind there. They actually got pretty good weight to them. And like I said, they are really loud, and these things, when they go off, they blow completely apart. I mean, the ends don't just pop out. This whole thing comes apart, so they're really good. And I think these were only like $5 for a box was all. I should have probably bought more, but I spent money on other stuff. Anyway, if you see them, pretty decent. They're not like amazing or anything, but they're pretty good. Okay, what else do I got for you? Of course, these are getting harder and harder to find every year, and they're always coming under different names. This is like, I don't know, the 5th name I've seen this year, but these are looks like the Warhead brand, Screaming, and that's all they're called. And what they are is basically like a Piccolo Pete. They just whistle quite a while. Haven't tried one of these out yet, but I did want to take one apart to see how full that tube was, and that tube's over half full, so these are actually really good ones, because I've gotten some that were maybe only a third full, and those ones are garbage. But these ones are, if you see them, they seem like they're pretty good. I haven't lit one, so I don't know how long they whistle for, but they should be really good. You can never have too many whistles, man, especially when you string a whole box of them like that together, and it gets kind of fun. Anyway, I'm going to try and keep this video real quick. It's really late and I'm getting tired and I got to work tomorrow, so I'm just going to keep moving on here. Alright, I got a couple of little 200 gram cakes, and by little I mean these things fit in the palm of your hand. It's added again by World Class, and these are amazing for the size. Little 9-shot cake, 200 grammer. Let's see, there's the Performance right here. I've never tried one of these, but I've been told nothing but good things about them, so I bought a couple. There you go. Performance, green tail, purple green glitter, blue tail to blue star with gold glitter, silver tail, silver palm, repeat. Got a couple of those. So, and I think these are only about $4 a piece is what I paid for them, and that's straight off the shelf, no discount, nothing. So pretty good. And then when I went up there, these were sitting right next to them, and the people up there said these were actually quite a bit better. And they're also made by World Class. It's a little bit bigger of a cake, a little heavier. It's a 9-shot. I love the picture on here. I mean, you got this little militant chicken on there. It's pretty awesome. Got a little ammo belt of firecrackers and a bottle rocket on the back, and looks all pissed off and angry. Good heavy cake too. You can see here's the Performance on this one. It's oh god, that's tiny. Anyway, I'm just gonna read it. says red tail to white glitter with red star, blue tail to white glitter with blue star. So, and who knows, it might do other stuff. It might have some reports in there. I don't know, I've never tried it. And these were also $4 each. But yeah, that should be a pretty good cake. Got a couple of them. Okay, let's see. I got one more, a couple more things for consumer stuff. I got these on an auction site too. These are really good. These are Mercenary rockets, and they got some weight to them. They fly really high. Let's see, they say Mercenary on them. And they got a little bit of color to them, but they're mostly like a really loud report rocket with just a little bit of color. Let's see the graphics. Got some Marines down here doing their thing. But yeah, I went and tried one of these out, and for some reason the video didn't come out, so I'm gonna have to try that again. Unfortunately, I don't have a video to show you the one I lit, but anyway, there's that. These are really good rockets. If you can find them, buy them. They're a little on the pricey side, but they're really good. Okay, moving on. Now let's move away from the consumer stuff and get into some of my handmade stuff here that I want to show you. My last video, I kind of showed you one of these, but there's my box of them. I got a whole bunch of these canisters all done up. These are like 30-35 gram canisters. They're completely handmade by me. I mean, I could literally walk over to my workbench and grab you the cardboard tube and show you, but the cardboard tube is just a paper towel roll, to tell you the truth. But anyway, here's one without any fancy paper, so you can kind of see what they look like, you know. I take pride in my work. I try and take my time, do a good job. Something like I don't know, like 18, 20 in there. I'm tired of making them. I was going to make 24, but I'm about sick of it, to tell you the truth, so I'm not making anymore. I tested a few of these out also, and like I said, the video didn't turn out, so there's that. Really loud. These got a nice deep bassy boom to them. Good stuff. Let's move on. Again, I showed you one of these in my last video. Made a whole bunch of them. These are between 60 and 70 gram salutes. You know, all I use paper hemis, not plastic, hand wrapped. Make the lift cups myself. You know, the whole kit and caboodle, the whole shebang. If you want to get all punny. But anyway, there's that. And then I got one thing left to do to these. I decided that I wanted to try my hand at some rising tails on them, so I went ahead and I made my own little comet pump, and I made some little 1/2 inch by 1 inch chrysanthemum 8 with titanium comets that I got to put on there and prime and whatnot. These are still drying, but yeah, they turned out really good. I even used my own homemade dextrin, and these things are rock hard, man. I don't know if you can hear that, but rock hard, and they're still in the process of drying. They've only been drying for about a day. That one's kind of a skinny one. That was what was left of my comp. Yeah, that's 4 ounces of composition right there. So I was kind of startled at how much each one of those take. Anyway, let's move on to some other stuff. Like I said, I've been really busy, and I'm just kind of showing you some stuff I got done. Here's one of the cakes I was making. Remember, a long time ago I showed you how I was prepping these things. Well, here's one of my 16-shot, 1 1/4 inch ID tube cakes. Let me see if I can get some light in there. There you go. You can see they look typically, you know, just like what your typical consumer stuff looks like. You got the little cardboard plugs in there and whatnot. And this is basically a jumbo Thunder King. So it's got 12 shots and then a 4-shot finale at the end, basically. Nice long fuse so I can get the hell back. And I got another one of them I'm making. So I still got a few of these hanging out, but this is what's in them. These are the You've all seen these tubes, but this is how I do my inserts. Pretty awesome, little time fuse, cross matched, and then that's a crackling rising tail basically, so it's like dragon eggs and it'll just crackle and pop. Kind of like that 4-shot video I did a while back. That last shot of it, same thing. That's what's in all those. And let's see, and last but not least, when I went up to my local fireworks stand, I saw something that just blew my mind and I couldn't believe it. So, oh my god, that's heavy. Oh, hold on a second. Here we go. You guys are gonna shit yourselves. Oh, pardon my language. But anyway, yeah, you can see what that is. That's box of whistling jacks. I had 10 of them, and then I had the guy look around for me, and he had 6 more, so I wound up with 16 bricks of whistling jacks that he literally just found stashed in the back of his magazine. And I saw them, and I was like, I'll take them all. So there you are. These are all like excellent, no rips, no tears. Let me see here. Let me find one where you can see it. Here we go. Yeah, see that? All paper fuse, no leaders, dot class C. I'm running out of time. I got like less than a minute left. But anyway, dot class C, some Red Lantern brand. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this up. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. Leave some comments, ask questions, and thanks to all my subscribers. Hope you enjoyed that video. Rock the block. See you guys on the 4th.